Welcome to this short journey on the subtle art of not giving a shit by Mark Manson. This isn't just another self-help book. It's a refreshing, brutally honest guide to living a more meaningful life by focusing only on what truly matters. We all have a limited number of shit to give. And the key to living a good life is not about giving no shit at all. It's about choosing carefully what to care about, and letting go of everything else. Manson argues that our culture's obsession with positivity and success actually makes us miserable. Why? Because when we constantly chase more happiness, more wealth, more approval, we're subconsciously reinforcing the idea that we lack those things. This pursuit traps us in an endless cycle of dissatisfaction. The solution? Embrace the struggles that truly matter to you. Manson explains that life is essentially a series of problems. Happiness doesn't come from avoiding problems. It comes from solving the right ones. He asks us to reflect, what pain are you willing to endure? This is where values come in. To live well, you need to prioritize better values, values that are grounded in reality, socially constructive, and immediately controllable. Things like honesty, responsibility, curiosity, and standing up for what you believe in. On the other hand, bad values are superficial and out of your control, like being popular, always being right, or avoiding rejection. Manson shares the story of Charles Bukowski, an alcoholic, gambler, and womanizer who spent years failing as a writer. When he finally found success, Bukowski famously said, "I don't try. I don't care." It wasn't that he didn't care about his work. He simply didn't care about society's expectations. Bukowski was willing to accept the pain of rejection, poverty, and criticism. Why? Because writing was worth it. This is what Manson calls the feedback loop from hell. When you care about others' judgments or chase superficial success, you become trapped. But when you pursue values that truly matter to you, setbacks become easier to bear. One of the book's most powerful lessons is about taking responsibility. Manson argues that we're always responsible for how we interpret and respond to life's events, even when they're not our fault. It's not about blaming yourself for everything but about owning your reactions and choices. And then, there's the idea of death. Manson doesn't shy away from this. In fact, he encourages us to embrace our mortality. By accepting that we and everyone we love will eventually die, we're forced to confront what truly matters. This isn't meant to be depressing. It's liberating. When you realize your time is limited, you stop wasting it on trivial pursuits and start investing it in people and experiences that align with your values. So, what should you take away from the subtle art of not giving a shit? Choose your struggles wisely. Care about the things that align with your core values. Accept responsibility for your life, even when it's unfair. And remember that one day, you will die, so live in a way that matters to you. It's not about giving no shits. It's about giving them to the right things. And when you do that, you might just find the freedom and fulfillment you've been chasing all along.